What up? What up? What up? Welcome to the session with Cess. We talking WNBA pregame 2 session. Let's talk about it. Game 1's happened, and we kind of got to see what Vegas brought. Got a chance to see what New York brought, and now we should be preparing to see kind of like what these adjustments that they come up, if you will, are going to look like. So excited to I don't know why I always say excited. I noticed since I started doing these vlogs or content, or I don't even know what they're calling it nowadays. How much I say excited? I'm gonna get a new word, y'all, for sure. But game 1's in the books. Most watched game 1 in 23 years, probably since 2000. I think is what I read. Aces dominated the second half, owned the second half, and took a 1-game lead on the Liberty. Look at here now, something popping up. Say it was 729,000 viewers on ABC. That's big for the WNBA. That's big for the WNBA. Not something that I thought I would have seen in my lifetime. So that's big. Again, just a testament to the hard work that they putting in with the league and the changes and commitment they've made to growing that brand. So it's really dope for them. Shout out to them for that. Said that Aces win increased ratings by 41%. So you can just see how it's growing across the country and hopefully globally. So they're really starting to find their speed and their lane and what works really good for the league. So proud of them for that. Looking at the game. And again, like I tell y'all all the time, I don't even know if this stuff is, some of this stuff may be misquoted. I'm not, it's nothing is malicious. I'm going off the top of my head. A lot of times I got some notes here that I try to work from. Sometimes I get back to them. Sometimes I jump through them. But still just a conversation and just sharing kind of my thoughts and what I see and what I think we can expect going forward in this here series. I still fully expect the Aces to win, and I'm still expecting Asia to go off. But this first game was really about, this second half was really about the backcourt of Las Vegas. Jackie and Kelsey, I think, both put up 26. Jackie had like 5 threes. She's really coming into her own here this round of the finals. And then, I mean, listen, you got the point guard coming in behind him, dropping in 20, keeping everything steady, moving the ball around. Asia drops 19. Again, I had said from the beginning it wasn't going to be too much about these benches. I think they got like 8 points. I think they got 8 points off the bench from Clark. Other than that, the Aces is pretty much at like a 6-woman rotation. Liberty go a little bit deeper, but we knew that. I was surprised how the Aces were able to dominate in the paint. I thought that Stewie and Jonquel would dominate the paint. Expecting Asia to still kind of go off at some point, but I thought that for the most part of the series that they would win that segment of the game, and the Aces would win some of the other pieces and the hustle plays and some of the I won't say tougher grit plays. I don't know. I just got a feeling that the ball is gonna be bouncing Las Vegas's way. I just feel like it's this series is for them, and the back to back is kind of inevitable the way they ran the series in the table. But again, like I said in the last video, y'all, if New York uh comes back and pulls this thing out in 5, I wouldn't be surprised because they got a hell of a squad over there too. Um, the Liberty are definitely gonna need to be looking at how they gonna deal with that backcourt, those guards, and capture opportunities. Got to slow down Young, slow down Plum. Kelsey kept them. I felt like for a stretch of the game, really just kept the Aces in the game with just her will and kind of like how she was moving and getting her shots off. She was doing a little bit of everything, getting inside, shooting from outside, but making sure that there was an answer every time New York tried to put something together. It was really kind of just in Kelsey's hands there for a stretch of the game, and it was good to see that from her. But Jackie Young, listen, real deal, gonna be something to deal with for years to come. Really just putting her stamp. You can see her putting her stamp on this series here from the beginning, and just looking to see where she's gonna keep going and growing as this team continues to. I mean, I fully expect them to continue to dominate if they're able to stay together, right? You fully expect this to become one of the great rivalries of the WNBA, kind of like Celtics, uh, Lakers, a lot of parity on the teams, like built for each other. So fully expect to see them keep going in the future. But as far as what we got this first game, Stewie put up 21. Jonquel had a double double. I don't remember. I think she had some foul trouble early in the game that may kind of have took her out of rhythm. Seems like once those fouls get going, she's kind of out of rhythm. And the Aces are able to kind of just put their foot on the gas from there, as far as being able to get in that paint and dominate. So, looking forward to see what kind of adjustments they make. I expect Las Vegas to go to New York up 2-zip. I expect them to go up. I expect them to go up there up 2-zip. I expect them to really take advantage of the home crowd. I expect the crowd to be loud in Vegas tomorrow night. I expect the stars to be out in Vegas tomorrow night, and a good game. I don't know that it's going to be as one sided as game one because I think New York will make their adjustments, and I mean just just the sheer um, egos, and that's not in a bad way. I mean I think everybody who plays, all athletes have an ego. You want to be the winner. Um, so I think just their competitiveness, the competitive nature of being a pro athlete will have New York ready to play. So a little bit closer in the score. Maybe you get a thriller down to the wire, 3-4 point game. But Las Vegas pulling that out at home and then going into New York up 2-zip to put a little pressure on New York. But at the same time, everybody's supposed to win at home. So we expect this to go 5, and we expect everybody to come back to Vegas and see what happens. But again, I'm pulling for the Aces this year. I'm pulling for the Aces this year. Uh, that's about it for now. Not too much else going on with the series. Gonna be getting that game started tomorrow night. If something comes up before then, I will definitely jump back on to address it. But right now, it's just waiting and anticipating. So stay tuned. Talk soon. I'm out.